Hello everyone, thank you very much for clicking on this video, and we're gonna jump right into it. Today, once again, I have no idea what this reading is about. Let's ask them. As follows. Okay, so there are very strong souls here today. Souls that take action if action is needed to be taken. But souls that have like a wall built up, and I've already made a video about that. Let's see what comes out today. Okay. So today the souls want to talk about justice. They want to talk about you, obviously. And they want to tell you that you do not need to take justice for someone else, like protecting someone, looking that someone has all they need, all that is theirs. I feel like that's something many of us do. We look into the life of others and constantly work for them, like in their life, you know what I mean? So it's like we try and make their life more comfortable, or we take that as our job. And the souls are also telling me that that's fun to most of us, and that's fine. But it is also important to care for our own life. I actually want to get one of these little cards. If you've watched my last video, you already know these are like little simple cards that I drew myself, and they're just for some more information. Exactly, self-love. Sometimes we care for others because we do not care for ourselves. But do not get me wrong, caring for others is great. It's like very, 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 very high energy, very healthy for you and for the other person. But it's also important to care for yourself, to do things for yourself. So everything that you do for someone else, you should do for yourself. And that's like the self-love. We do not need to put our own needs behind, but sometimes we do that, and that's fine as well. But then we need to find the time to take our needs, to satisfy our needs. Let's say someone needs us to clean something for them, and we kindly do that, and we want to do that, we want to help, and that's honorable, that's great, and that's so nice of you. But then you need to take the time to clean for yourself. Let's say clean your house or your backyard. So everything you do for someone else, you should do for yourself as well. That's the self-love. It doesn't mean ignoring the needs of others or anything, but it also doesn't mean ignoring your needs. Oh, look at that. Exactly. You are worth as much as the other person, right? Let's actually put that here. You and the other person are energetically connected. If you've watched my last video, you would know what I'm talking about. I repeated that over and over again, but in this video, I'm just going to say it once. You are energetically connected. And so everything you do for someone else, you're practically doing for yourself as well. And everything you're doing for yourself, you're doing for someone else. It needs this balance here. But it also needs, sometimes our needs are a bit different. And so whatever you do for someone else, you can do for yourself as well. No one is worth more than you, right? and you are not worth more than anyone, but it needs that balance. Don't make yourself small in front of people, but rather put yourself to, and the other person put you, both of you, on like one, on the same level. No one is above you. No one is under you. We are all on one level. That's important to keep in mind, because sometimes we rather bow down in front of someone, metaphorically speaking, or we look at someone from above, you know, maybe in a bit of a missing respect towards some people. But I feel like many of us have missing respect towards ourselves, and of course other people as well. But really, let's try and have that balance. Whatever, when you respect someone else, you are also there to respect yourself, right? Let's keep that balance. I actually want to get one more of these. In the end, when you are not well, you cannot do anyone else any good, right? You need to shine as well if you want to help others shine. Let's say it's your job to... I'm having the psychiatrist here again. Let's say you're there to build others up. Let's say your job is it to help others feeling better, or you're a consultant in any other profession. Anything you do to help someone. But if you are down, then you cannot help anyone, right? And so it is important for you to care for yourself as well. In some way, you need to be the star in your life. You need to care for yourself as well. Actually, want to put that here as well. I just feel like we need to talk some more about this Two of Cups. And then we have the Three of Cups. And that's what it is. When you care for yourself and the other person, you can be happy together. You can be happy together. You can have fun together. There is no need for you to feel bad. Let's say you go to a party because it is your best friend's birthday party, or anyone else's birthday party that you want to attend to show them that they're important to you. Or any party, or I'm even getting a funeral, you know. Let's say there's a funeral and you go there for the past person, for them to see that you care, and to say goodbye to them one last time, right? You do it for them, but you feel utterly uncomfortable there. Or the birthday party, or a wedding, or any kind of bigger gathering. What good is it for any of them if you feel bad? They don't want you to feel bad. People who care for you don't want you to feel bad, right? And so maybe let's find a way to feel comfortable. Let's find a way to feel comfortable in that situation, and for that we need to care for ourselves as well. Okay? We need to shine our light. That comes up again. I feel like some people here actually say that a lot. Shine your light. If you do, you can actually write that in the comments. That would be interesting to me if any one of you says that. I do. I say that. But I feel like there are more people who say that. Shine your light or something like that. Something with a similar meaning. So let's try and feel comfortable, and for that we need to care for ourselves as well. Let's say you're on the birthday party and everyone drinks alcohol and you do not drink alcohol, but you do it because they feel uncomfortable if you do not drink. That's not something that you need to do for others, right? But if you feel uncomfortable, that is not good for anyone. So you can simply tell them that and openly talk to them. That's also something I get. It's very important to talk openly with people, to try and communicate what you feel for others to understand you, for them not to take you wrong. Because that's how miscommunication, happens, I guess. Okay. I feel like the spirit guides are coming through at the moment as well, and they're just telling you to look for them and to talk with them, because they want to talk with you as well. And you're protected and you're loved. That's a very important message. Just something that came through at the moment. Okay. Let's make that prettier. Prettier. Yeah. When you neglect yourself, you're not helping anyone. And it's basically, that may sound a bit mean, but it's basically an excuse. It's basically an excuse to say, I'm only doing it for you, I'm only doing it for you. That's an excuse. You either do it because you want to do it or you don't. But doing it for someone else and then telling them, I'm only doing it for you, please be grateful or whatever, that's not self-love, and that's not love towards them as well. For harmony to exist, for you to do something for someone else, to help someone, to whatever you do, you need your self-worth, your self-love needs to be just as much as the love you give other people. That's, if we're already on this topic, that's actually the very important, I feel like the most important message here. All of us know this sentence, for others to love you, you need to love yourself first, right? Or something like that. And that's actually very important here. For you to be able to accept that the love that someone is willingly giving you, you need to love yourself. Because otherwise first, you will not understand why are they giving you that much love. Secondly, you will feel uncomfortable because you are not ready to receive that love, because you do not know how, because you do not love yourself. So if you're actually on a search for a partner, or if you are in a connection and things are not really going great, I'm really called to tell you that sometimes how to heal the connection is not something between you two, but something you have to do with yourself. Exactly. Okay, seems like I'm going to say it again. We are all energetically connected. We are all connected through energy, right? And so you healing your wounds, you are healing the wounds of others as well. That's very important. In a relationship as well. If you are mad at your partner, most likely your partner is going to be mad or is going to have negative feelings towards you. But if you try to heal these negative feelings you have towards your partner you're automatically healing their negative feelings as well. Yeah. So don't neglect yourself. It's actually very important. It's interesting because the message yesterday was very similar. It needs a balance between helping others and helping yourself. And I'm not saying that you first need to help yourself in order to help others, but you will feel better helping others. You can do it from the heart again. if you're a doctor or a nurse and your job you kind of lost, or a consultant or a psychiatrist or a whatever you do to help people, you're a caregiver. Whatever you do to help people, you're gonna do it from the heart again if your own body, mind and soul are taken care of by yourself. So if you have problems doing something for others, you need to do something for yourself, and then you can give the same respect to others, the respect that you have for yourself. But trying to compensate missing self-worth and missing self-love by loving others even more is not going to work. Because there will always be something that is missing within you. And even if you try to compensate that by either giving others lots of love or trying to receive lots of love from others, or both, you're not going to be filled with that love, because the love you're actually missing is the love for yourself. So there were many messages today, many different ones. I really hope there was something for you here, and I thank you very much for letting me talk to your soul. Thank you, thank you. Bye bye.